Released in 2005, Speed Grafer presents themes such as greed, corruption, and disgust with the human society, and it does so quite well. The story follows Tatsumi Saiga, an ex-war photographer now working as a journalist. He is asked to investigate the mysterious Roppongi Club, a secret club exclusive to the richest and most powerful citizens of Japan. While infiltrating, Saiga gets kissed by the goddess and is granted the power of blowing things up with his camera. The divine goddess can bless people by kissing them, but she does not know about her power because she is hypnotized. Saiga sets out to her rescue because he knows she wants to escape from her abused life. The idea of the plot is very interesting, but the summary just given covers about the first 3 episodes. After that, it becomes a cat and mouse game. Saiga and Kagura are being chased by Sui Tengu, the leader of the club's men. I was hoping that it wouldn't be a cat and mouse story, and it pretty much was for at least 2/3 of the show. The people chasing them have powers just like Saiga and are members of the club. The bad guys are messed up and demented, and that's just a euphemism. The anime contains a lot of mature content, so it can be a shock for those not expecting the nature of the show. It's easy to feel empathy towards both main characters. The stories are very touching. They are also very likable, which makes the episodes feel exciting, even though it's really a cat and mouse game. Also, the idea of a camera blowing things up is pretty badass. As mentioned before, the villains are severely fucked up. Their powers are often cool and original, and they fit the role of a corrupted villain well. The interesting powers offer for exciting battles. While I'm on the topic, let's talk about Sui Tengu. He's a very cool villain. Is it just me, or Sui Tengu reminds me of Sephiroth? I'm just saying. Long silver hair. Yeah. Anybody? No? Okay. Anyways, I'm just pointing that out there. I'm not saying Sui Tengu is a ripoff because he's still an original and likable villain. Sui Tengu also has 3 henchmen. I only have one complaint to say about the henchmen, and you will understand if you watched the series. You know that guy with the excellent sense of smell? Well, he is a euphoric, but the other 2 henchmen are not. Why? We never find out how and why this guy has the power, and what's his backstory? I want to know, why? Why is my question, and it was never answered. Now, let's move on to the animation, and it's not really good. The characters' hair and clothing lack detail, such as the darker shades and shadows on the clothing. It's missing folds and flaps that should be there. Because of this, the clothing looks flat like paper. Other than that, the cityscapes look beautiful, but is it just me or the Tenozu Group building looks like a giant dick? As for the soundtrack, it's good. It reminds me of music you would hear in a dark crime movie, which this sorta is. It's got a variety of music, but the most dominating genres was jazz and piano tracks, which fit nicely. The quality of the dub is excellent, and it cannot be forgotten. The voice actors fit the role perfectly, and they sound like they are the characters. To finish the review, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It is entertaining, and if you are in the mood for a seinen anime or a violent anime, like a gory one, this is a good one to check out. The only thing you have to look past is the bad animation and the cat and mouse story, which it's not too hard to look past. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and don't forget to click that subscribe button.